All right, let's start with Roman. Roman's a day one sponsor. GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. $5 for your first month of swipes for just $5 when you choose a monthly plan. If you use the link GetRoman.com/Kirk. We've been talking about Roman for a long time, since day one of the show. Excuse me. Even how it goes. Easy to use. Swipe them, take them out of the packet, swipe them on, get it done. Longer lasting sex, happier house, happier people. There you go. Done. Plain and simple. Get Roman. Do it right now. GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. If you use that link, GetRoman.com/Kirk, the first month of swipes is just $5 when you choose that monthly plan. We've seen a lot of people do it. Hopefully some more will as well. GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. So I want to break the show down into 3 different parts today. The first part, I just want to put a pin or whatever people say nowadays in this Kelleher situation. So I saw yesterday, we asked him last week to no longer do these stickers or whatever, pictures of my face. It's just aggravating to me. I'm sick of people making money or
yeah, it was enough.
Yeah, I'm just sick of the people who are just making a living or life off my existence. Save for the one who just weighed in.
Yeah, sorry.
15 seconds ago. But, it's just like fuck off. Listen to the show, whatever. Support the show. Don't. I really, today, I don't give a fuck. So I told Kelleher to stop, I thought kindly. And then somebody sent me a picture of some sticker, the thing I sent to you guys. The picture of
an Instagram post.
Post about somebody's, I don't even understand it. And it was at Wedgmere Station, I think. The train station I was at a couple of summers ago, which I joke about. I joked about yesterday on social media, but that's me. I don't fucking want somebody making money and selling stickers and saying things about like living and not dying on it. It's just fucking stupid and irritating and fucking full of shit, and I hate him. So he, is doing that. He's harassing interns. I just fucking don't want to deal with it. I just don't want to deal with him anymore. I want him out of my life. So I told Steve, that pissed me off, the fucking sticker stuff when he told him to stop, the fucking train stuff. He thinks he's part of the show. He's not. It's aggravating. Everyone wants their fucking tentacles in this show. So I called Steve up and said, put him on a conference call. And I don't know how long the conference call was, 90 seconds, if that.
Very short.
I just said, hey, did you do this? He said no initially. So he lied initially. And then he got sort of pouty. And I was like, look, you're done. Like, if we have to get a cease and desist and make this a legal issue, I'm happy to do that as well. But fucking stay the fuck away from the show. That's it. And I mean, he won't. He'll go he's fucking crazy. So he'll go some other route. And some people think it's funny. And if you think it's funny, if you're a Kelleher fan and you feel bad for him, here's what you do, okay? We have, I'll do it right now if I can show you how you do it. You go to iTunes, there's the Kirk Minihane Show, click unsubscribe. That's what I would ask you to do. Unsubscribe to the show. I don't really give a fuck if you all unsubscribe to this show. Seriously. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm not even kidding. I want everybody to unsubscribe to the show. I'll get rid of both these fucks. I'll start totally on my own again. And 3 months from now, I'll be laughing at all you fucking idiots. So fuck off. That's what I would say to all of you. Every single person listening today, fuck you, unsubscribe. So Kelleher is done. I don't want to deal with that fucking asshole ever again. And he'll come back, and he's got AJ, who I don't fucking trust at all, immediately. And Steve's like, oh, we can't, we have to, to me, it's transphobic if you treat her differently because she's transgender. I don't trust her either. She's with Kelleher. So I don't trust her. I like her and everything, but 5 minutes after the Kelleher thing, she's reaching out to me. She reached out to you too, right?
She did, yes.
Yeah, so I would trust her. Am I supposed to?
Well, no, I don't think so. I mean, the problem with her was always the association with Kelleher.
So, I mean, she's very nice, and she told a very nice story, and she's a very nice person. I'm happy to participate with that charity. We'll do our usual stuff. We'll probably raise a bunch of money and steal it and fucking have a big golf tournament and fucking eat, fucking have a great time, because that's what we do.
Get a lot of pizza.
Paid for my Mercedes with is a fucking $1,300 from you shitheads. So, whatever. I mean, she's a nice person. Maybe she's a casualty of war. I don't know. But fucking, I just can't. I don't have any patience for that. I have no patience for this fucking. Let me look it up right now. I have no patience for this fucking bullshit. Let me see here. I sent it to both you guys?
Yeah, you're looking for the sticker?
Yeah. Did I send it to you and Steve?
I think you sent it to just me.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
All right. I thought I put it to both of you guys. So KMS stickers, and he told us he was done last week.
Yes, he did.
His Instagram account.
So he claimed, yeah.
I think I want to do an exclusive monthly sticker club. Each month you'll be sent something either live, I've created or made it into a sticker. I'm working on the numbers, but if we got like 40 people at $33 each, it would cover the cost. Let's keep this community alive! ! Of course, it's right in front of the train track, so I get it. Like, fine, I don't really care about that. But Like, who's I mean, I couldn't have made it more clear.
Well, and then he lied to you. You asked him
yeah.
straight up, have you been posting on this sticker Instagram account? And he said, oh, well, nothing today.
Right.
And it's like, come on, Rich.
And I assume this is from an email that is like Rich Kelleher, KMS.
That's
or
the
whatever
other
fuck
thing,
it
right?
was.
And he's like, we're done. We're done. I'm getting rid of all, that's done. That's part. I mean, I don't know, you guys anything to add to that, but
No, I mean, it's not a complicated thing. There's no business that would allow someone to go around purporting to be a part of their business.
right. We've told him, at the beginning, and I told you yesterday it was my fault, but then I said, we're done. You're done. And he continued to do it. By the way, he will continue to do it because he's a fucking psychopath. People feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for him. So, I don't. I think he's like a lot of people in that generation that, and I hate to be an old person, that age where they make mistakes and they blame everybody but themselves,
Yeah.
It's like screwing your way to the middle.
Yeah, I mean, I felt bad for him when we were talking about, like, should he go to the prayer vigil? I said yes because I kind of felt bad for him, but then he didn't.
Yeah, we were
stop.
wrong. That was wrong.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
shouldn't have done that.
Yeah,
We should have
I was
just
wrong.
been, so was I. No, that was my fault too. And I should have just said, nope, sorry. Like, and it's fine. Whatever. It's fine. It's not a big deal. That's issue one. The issues to me get bigger and bigger. So, the second thing is, I saw some clapback on social media yesterday where people were frustrated that I didn't dig in big enough on the EEI issue with Lucy Burge and Chris Curtis.
Steve told me that this morning. I didn't see that as much.
Well, first of all, before we do that, should I do Roman again?
Yeah, you can do Roman
Okay.
again.
Seems appropriate. Roman swipes are a clinically proven way to last longer in bed. Effective, easy to use, fast acting, do not require a prescription. They can send swipes in discreet, unmarked packaging. And each swipes packet is small enough to hide in your wallet for whenever you need it. Swipes are great. They will not transfer to your partner, so you can last longer without worrying. Super easy to use. Take this again. We've talked about this. Take the swipes out of the packet, swipe it on, let it dry. You're good to go. That's it. Dunzo. So when you go to GetRoman.com/Kirk, GetRoman.com, /Kirk, you get your first month of swipes for just $5 when you choose that monthly plan. If you use the link GetRoman.com/Kirk. Once again, GetRoman.com/Kirk. $5 for your first month. You're helping out this show, whatever the show is going to be. GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. $5 for your first monthly, first month, $5 when you choose that monthly plan. I should know that by now. GetRoman.com/Kirk. So I saw that, and you can't win. So, we're the only show that addressed it. That nobody at the EI addressed it. And everyone's like, oh, you knew stuff. You've been alluding stuff. You've been shitting on Curtis for months. Totally true. Absolutely true. I didn't know this particular thing to the core, but I heard rumors like everyone else did. And my anger toward Curtis is somewhat based, not rational, because he decided to stay. He's taking some shots at us. We've taken some shots at them. And that's it. I don't have any specific dirty, nor would I ever, I don't know anything. I know that I saw what everyone else saw. I saw what Turtle Boy wrote. I saw texts. I saw emails, and I don't really know what to say. I don't have much to add to it. Other than what I said yesterday, which is I would fire them both. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. You want me to, if I knew positions, I would tell you positions. I don't even know if they're banging, I don't know if they're having sex or not. If they're banging, great. If they're not, but none of my fucking, I don't care. But it's a subordinate and a manager at a company. They should both go. At EEI and Entercom, this is how it works. All the way to the top and down, there are people in very prominent positions who have, had 5 or 6, assistants, female assistants in the course of a couple of years, and you don't hear about that. So, with EEI and Entercom, if you root for a team to touch a plate fewer times than another team, you get forced out of a job. If you pretend to be somebody from a different country or race and change your voice to do that, you get your face rubbed in the mud. If you want to weigh in on political issues, you get in trouble. If you fight with a newspaper that's trying to ruin your life, or an activist who is actually trying to ruin your life, and then you go away for mental health issues, they keep you off the air. If you enter a relationship with somebody below you in the power structure, there's no punishment at all. That's how it works. That's why my issues with the company, with the David Fields and the Mark Hannons and the Mike D's and the Tim Murphys and the Jeff Sadolanos, who I guess are allowing this to happen and maybe encourage it. I don't know. For all I know, I don't know what their pasts are, but not all of them. But I would say if that's how they want to do it, if that's how they want to do business, my mistake was this when it came to Chris Curtis. he was drunk the first couple of years, and I didn't know it. And I saw some people tweeting at me yesterday saying, this is, it's like you saying you didn't know Curtis was drunk. I didn't. But we had female interns, a couple of them, I don't know, 2 or 3, while he was drunk. And now that I know what he might be doing or not doing, I feel bad that was happening under my watch. I feel responsible for that, and I feel responsible for bringing him back. So I feel bad about that. And now that I dislike Chris, I'm frustrated with him and whatever, not because of this, but just because of the way our lives have gone. I thought, insanely loyal to him and Ken Laird, and they were not loyal and kind to me and Jerry, but those are my own issues. I feel bad about that. I think that was a mistake. I wouldn't have done it again. But,
meaning you wonder if it happened before?
Yeah, I don't know. He was drunk the whole time, and there were interns, female. I don't know. What the hell do I know? I wouldn't have, if I had known that, I would have, and hopefully if something happened, they can speak up. But I don't think it did. But, I feel bad about that. And I put on the show this morning, listened to their lead, and there was did you hear it or no?
Bizarre reference.
About the storm stuff?
I told Steve to pull it just in case.
Before the storm. I'm not talking about that storm, Curtis.
Yeah, and then Curtis is
and then he made a veiled,
about how things are overblown and
another storm
being overblown on social media.
Yeah,
you think the
So I guess that's how
whatever.
If
that's how they want to address it, but to me that's the Entercom attitude towards that stuff.
Yeah, that's being overblown.
Right. To me that's right. I root against. So to me it's, if it's not sexual harassment, it's close and it's not appropriate within a workplace. Like I said, I don't care if Curtis walks across the street and enters a relationship with the fucking waitress at whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Perkins. but that's how they want to do it. That's how they want to do it. Good luck to both of them. It's whatever.
Well, the suggestion that you had some kind of information and you were holding back.
Well, you asked me at the end, did I know? I had known for a while, and I said no.
But you just had rumors.
I didn't know.
You can't come on the show every morning and throw out rumors about
the
people.
truth is, the night before at the casino, a bunch of people saw them holding hands.
Right.
Fine. I don't. Maybe they were out in the open. Maybe they were out in the open and they got full. I have no idea. But the idea that, I feel guilty about having this drunk wandering around, prowling around when there were female interns in the building. I feel bad about that. And maybe nothing happened. Curtis, I don't think is a bad guy. I really don't. And I'm sure nothing happened. But, and I wouldn't have brought him back. That was my mistake. And Entercom should fire him and should fire Lucy Burge as well. That's what I think, because they did not disclose the relationship, I'm sure. And that's how I think business in 2019 post Me Too should work. Now, I'm sorry, I'm in the spot where I'm actually sort of defending the feminism here or whatever. But that's Entercom. Entercom doesn't give a shit about anybody but themselves, and they're a shitty fucking company that I hope falls to the fucking ground, honestly. So, Curtis's punishment now is he's a joke, and now he's on that shit show for the rest of his life. So, and honestly, if I want to get super personal, on Saturday, Curtis, I tweeted, I was talking about my dad, and it would have been his birthday Saturday. And Curtis, it was that same day that all the shit happened to him. He hadn't reached out to me in months. He had blocked my phone, I guess. He texted me that day to tell me how much my eulogy at my dad's funeral had meant to him. And that seemed to me to be sort of a, hey, let's test the water. Yeah, like you're gonna be okay. So, to use my dad, he just that I'm not a big fan of that. So,
okay,
whatever. I'm happy to, like I said, you guys have any questions, I'll answer them. I don't fucking know anything.
No, I thought we dealt with it.
I haven't been there in a year.
And we also were clear that, we're going to watch this story unfold and see how Entercom deals with it.
I don't want to get super defensive about it. I'm in a bad mood, but I don't know what, I
think people wanted you to insult it like this. People wanted this where you call him a fat drunk and shit like that.
He was,
you know what I mean?
But he's not. He was, and he's turned his life around, and people were with him for that journey, and I guess they're not going to be with him anymore. But
there's also an element that you mentioned yesterday that one of them has a drinking problem, one of them has dealt with depression. So it's like how much are we going to shit on them for personal shit that we don't know anything about?
Right, supposedly. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know anything about the situation. I was in the building for a few months after my last day at EEI was, I think Thursday or Friday now, about a year ago, 14th or 15th of November. I had limited interaction with anybody. I would go up to my fucking little hellhole place and call Carson and Kennedy bitch, like fucking assholes that they are. I would do my show and I would leave. I had no interaction essentially with anybody from the show at all. Went to the Super Bowl, spent no time with them. Didn't know anything. Chris Curtis could have been banking Joe Zarbano. I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. It's really none of my. And by the way,
that's a fun image.
Yeah, but and if that happened, Joe Zarbano should be fired. Like this is if just if anything, just to avoid the fucking legal matters. Forget the moral. Chris Curtis is a no talent. Lucy Burge is a no talent. I don't mean to be an asshole, but we're not talking about Kirk Minihane here. Like life would go on if both of them disappeared.
I mean, especially that place where life just kind of goes on anyways.
Yeah, neither one of them ever
every day is the same.
It doesn't matter. So, I mean, I don't know what that, and again, I'm triggered. I'm in a bad mood, and it got worse as the day went on. But I saw a couple of tweets yesterday. I was like, what the fuck do you want? Okay, what do you want? And one guy was like, oh, he completely turtled. Maybe there was a pun intended there. But I thought, well, I don't, I'm not sure. Who the fuck else would say this? Like, what do you want me to say?
No one's even talking about it.
No, and then maybe it's not that big a story. And it's not. In our world,
the guy himself said, well, it's overblown. You know what I mean? The guy did this morning. So I don't know.
Well, if everyone's life feels that way, but
I can't imagine. I
don't know.
I imagine there are people that are upset.
Do they want you to have his wife on?
I would
and go through all the text messages or what?
Yeah,
what are you supposed to do?
Like, I don't
know how you extend
that's not what
the story.
The story to me is about Entercom. This is a case study for me. I happen to know Curtis. It's a case study, though. I think it's interesting, and I'm particularly interested in that company. They'll butcher it. And then, you can't, the days of pointing the finger at the Globe, the people who did that are gone anyway. But for the way the Globe handled sexual harassment or whatever, like I said, this is no different than Brian McGrory, or the Globe people dipping into the intern pool. It's not. I understand producers different than an intern, but at its core, it's somebody who is beneath you, underneath you, or whatever.
And we still silence from the Globe on this story.
Oh, they're not going to do that. The Globe and EI made the deal.
Some sort of a deal.
Yeah, they've made the deal. The Globe's too busy writing about 85-year-old men who fucking say stupid shit on the hockey show.
Could you believe it?
Nah, we'll get that. Well, not later, but someday. Steve, tell us about, is there anything else? You guys can ask me whatever you want about that. Am I missing anything?
No, I really don't have that many questions about it. I agree with you on the corporate angle, but it's really not that interesting of a story to me. Maybe it's because
you can tell the Minute fans are super interested in it.
Well, I didn't.
It's all over fucking their world. It just is.
I didn't follow the fall and rise of Chris Curtis very closely. So I guess I'm just not that interested. Look at the
shit show he's on right now. Yeah. His punishment is on the shittiest fucking show in the history of the world.
I mean, if Stiz Grimy was doing this, would we be talking about it?
Stiz Grimy's not the executive producer of the station.
Yeah,
right. We sure would. If he was I would. If he was executive producer of the station, of course I would.
But not in any different kind of way. You'd still be talking about the power imbalance, Entercom, how they're handling it in a post-Me Too era. So it's just not that interesting to me.
I would agree.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to be as much of a fan as I can about it, and like the shit that I've gossiped about with my friends that still work there is that he's an odd-looking guy and she's an attractive girl, but I don't know if we're going to do 40 minutes on that.
No, I don't know what to say. I mean, she's, I don't know what her motivation is. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about ExpressVPN, Steve, would you please?
ExpressVPN creates a virtual private network so you can conceal where you're using the internet from. It's very easy. You just click a little icon at the top right of your computer, and you can make it look like you're using the internet from New York or Estonia or Brazil or anywhere else. And it's a good way to hide your internet usage from corporations, from governments. If you're going to be trying to stream football games on Reddit or something like that, just a little extra security when you're trying to use the internet. It's a very easy to use product, and I think we've got an excellent deal for people just to check it out. And I think, what is it, 3 months?
3 months free.
Yeah, 3 months free. Just check it out. See if you like how it's used. If you use the Kodi app on your a Fire Stick or any kind of jailbroken way to view content, you definitely want to have one of those.
Okay, expressvpn.com/Minihane. I like /Kirk better, but that's okay. Next time we'll have Kirk next week, or next time they join us. expressvpn.com/MINIHANE. And Steve's right. You get 3 months free with a 1-year package. So essentially you get 15 months for 12 months. You're not going to beat that. expressvpn.com/Minihane, and you will learn more. expressvpn.com/Minihane. So, and by the way, support for the Kirk Minihane Show comes from Manscaped. #1 men's below the belt grooming, precision engineered tools for your family jewels. Manscaped is forever changing the grooming game with their Perfect Package 2.0. Inside the Perfect Package, you'll find the electric trimmer, lawnmower 2.0, crop preserver, makes everything smell great. Go-to freshness. You'll love the crop reviver ball toner spray. I didn't know that one. Time to get clean with the Perfect Package 2.0. 20% off and free shipping with the code KIRK, Kirk, at manscaped.com. Your balls will thank you. 20% off and free shipping with the code KIRK, KIRK, at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Manscaped.com. Use the code KIRK, KIRK, at manscaped.com. So Steve went on Discord last night and did an AMA, right?
Yes.
Okay. So essentially, I guess it turned out to be, and this is real. So now I'm annoyed at the Kelleher thing. I'm annoyed at people. I'm just annoyed. I was in an annoyed mood. Annoyed at people tweeting at me. Why isn't the show fucking longer? It was just fucking stupid.
Is it longer?
Just stupid shit. Just like fuck off. Honestly. So I found out. I looked it up this morning. I'm contractually obligated to do 50 minutes a show. I realized. I thought it was 60 minutes. It's 50 minutes. So Friday's show was what? 4 hours and 12 minutes. Is that right?
Yes.
It's 252 minutes.
Yes.
So that's a week's worth of contractually obligated shows in one day.
Yes.
And
More
then
than
yesterday was like 2.5.
2 minutes more, actually. 2 minutes more. So I gave them a week's worth for one show. So they want more. That's fine. I mean, those shows, that length will never happen again. It's insane for me to do that. I apologize to you guys for work. I mean, you know, and the listeners, they don't, you know, here's what we'll do. We're going to keep it nice and short now. We're going to go 50 minutes every single day. So you have the rest of the day to listen to all the other podcasts and radio shows that you enjoy so much. You know, not the Kirk Minihane show because, you know, we do this wrong and this and that. And don't say this and don't talk about that. Do this too much and do this and take that. And we're not loyal to this guy and that. No problem. I'll give you the rest of the day. So at 11:50, 11:52 maybe some days if I'm feeling good, then you can click off and then go listen to whatever you want. And unsubscribe if you'd like, by the way, as well. And leave a 1-star review if you want to. I really don't give a fuck. So I see that Steve's getting asked all these questions about what money was spent for fucking pizza at Jack's Abbey. And I'm thinking, now I am honestly like, now I'm enraged because now you have these assholes who are essentially accusing us of lying about money.
Well, it turns out that there were, a handful of people in the Discord who really set up the AMA as an ambush over this. Like they thought they were Woodard and Bernstein,
right?
Chasing down the biggest scandal of the century. And I thought I was going in there just to answer questions about, when are you going to have take phone calls?
I'm happy
when
to
are you going to have live
and
streams?
we're happy to answer questions. I thought we talked about it on the air.
We did.
Okay.
We absolutely did.
So
we talked about every part of it on the air.
So what we did was we turned the money that we were never going to get a billboard for Murchison. We went through that whole thing. We raised a couple of $1,000 and we said, well, instead of that, let's target Murchison this way. It was a Murchison targeted fund.
Because it got shut down before we could.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we did it to the Vigil and for the thing at Jack's Abbey. And if anybody has an issue with that, any person at all, last time I'm going back and forth privately on Discord with one of these guys. And I'm finally like, why am I doing this? Fuck you. Like,
yeah.
well, fuck off. Like who else would do this?
Right.
So fuck off. Fuck you. If you have a problem with it, let Steve know. Let me know. I'll be happy to reimburse you. I hope I get my $200 back. Did I get my donation back or
well,
no?
If you ask for it back,
Good.
I'll give it back.
Good. Reimburse us because we decided to fight Murchison. And by the way, an incredibly effective way. We haven't heard from him since. So, if you think your $15 you spent was misspent fighting Murchison instead of fighting Murchison, we're happy to reimburse you. No problem at all. None. But here's the only thing I ask. If you do that, it's fine. Unsubscribe and never listen to the fucking show again. I'm serious. Don't listen to the fucking show again and tell people in your world the show sucks. Because I don't want you involved with the show. I don't want you listening to the show. If you think I was going to take funds and do anything other than fight Bob Murchison, you're a fucking pathetic asshole motherfucker. I hate your fucking guts. Seriously. I hate the Minifan world so fucking much today I could fucking vomit. I hate that fucking Discord. I hate that fucking asshole Patrick. I hate the whole fucking crew. Fuck every single one of them. That's what I would say. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And fuck them all. Seriously. I can't even call the guy. You have a guy? Call him. I want to talk to this fucking asshole.
Did they ask you this when you were on? Or just Steve?
No,
they
of
wait
course
for Steve
not.
to be on?
Maybe somebody. I get so many questions. Maybe somebody. I didn't see it. If they did, I didn't see it.
It wasn't like this.
Would have answered it. I mean, it's a big fucking. Right. There were 300 people at Jack's Abbey. We spent $1,300. It's fucking $4 a person.
Yeah. Well, you were asking me for change.
What's his
day.
name?
I found that weird.
Jackson.
Is it Jackson, the fucking guy from?
What?
Yeah.
Hey, Jackson, this is Steve from the Kirk Minihane Show. You're
Is
live
this
to tape
Jackson
to Kirk.
from the Marty Walsh thing?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, what's your problem? I don't understand.
All right, so the problem was that Steve, or whoever's in charge, collected the money for the billboard, not once but twice, and then it kind of went into the back, the back room. We don't really know what happened to it.
What back room?
Sorry, I'm at the gym. I'm catching my breath.
What back room?
Well, just like the operation went in the back room, sort of like to the casual fan, sort of like out of Bob's sight type thing. So that's where I thought.
Hold on, Jackson. I don't understand. So I'll just give you my side of it because we've been talking about it for the last couple of minutes. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. Oh, thanks. Good. I'm annoyed at everybody. So we took money to fight Murchison with the billboards. We made it very clear the billboards weren't working. We decided to direct it to fight Murchison with this vigil, which worked, and then have a thing afterwards. So we used money to fight Murchison instead of using money to fight Murchison, which we talked about on the show.
No, I'm not sure that was clear that the billboard wasn't gonna work.
So how much money did you donate?
Let's call it 15.
15. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll send you $100 back. Okay.
No, but I think that's a snacky response, honestly.
I don't, Jackson. I don't care. So I'm going to give you $100 back.
I don't want your money.
Okay. What do you think we did something untoward?
Yeah, but yeah.
Well, how? I mean, I don't even understand how.
Because I don't think it was made clear that the billboard operation was
okay.
done,
So I'm saying. Okay, so I'm making it clear for you now. So now, what would you? I think we did, but we disagree on that. Fine. Now, what would you like me to do?
That's literally it. That was the whole controversy.
Okay. Oh, so do me a favor. Okay, I'm serious. Unsubscribe to my podcast. Never listen to it again. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good. Fuck off. Goodbye. I hope you fucking die today. I mean, I don't know.
I think it's kind of shady to lie about donating because I looked for him. He must have donated under a different name.
Of course he didn't donate. Yeah, he didn't donate. Of course. Fuck him.
Well, so let's call it 15.
Yeah, let's call it. He's just. I don't even. I don't know. I don't
get it.
I mean, again, if people are upset and they want we've been pretty transparent. You answered every question about it's not like we're hiding. We were asking when we answered it, and we're talking about it now.
Yeah, I get the idea of saying, hey, there was supposed to be a billboard. Where the fuck is my
Sure,
money?
I get that.
I mean, the other thing is the billboard was supposed to cost $8,000. You can't get a billboard for the amount of money that we raised by the time the funding was taken down.
People want to know where the money goes. I totally get that. Yeah. I thought we made that clear. If we didn't make that clear,
we were
fine.
doing something to suggest you needed pizza money, spare change for you.
Where does billboard money went to pizza? Thanks for providing the fans. Pizza came out. It's all 2 hours after we arrived, and we had to eat at the bar. Good pretzel, kind of shady, Jackson. And then I mean, okay, like I don't.
Well, that's also not true at all. I mean, so he's lying on multiple occasions here, and he just doesn't have a complaint. I think they just want to complain.
Yeah, someone offered me a slice of pizza 20 minutes after I had been there, I think.
What's that?
I mean,
I'm just saying the suggestion that we were there 2 hours before pizza came out is a lie.
It's not true, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, not that it even matters at this point.
No, it's. I just realized it was him last night. Somebody texted me about that. I'm just texting him right now. Never contact me again. So I mean, I don't know what to say. Like this is so fucking silly. This is so fucking insane. I've been fighting fucking Bob Murchison for 2 years, every single fucking day, and we try to raise money for a way to fight against him. I'm sorry if you didn't hear us, which I thought we said in the show. I'm pretty sure we did say the money was going there, and it's the same fucking thing. It's more effective than the fucking billboard. If you have a fucking issue with that, let me know. Let Steve know, and we'll be happy to reimburse you.
Yeah,
I have nothing else to say about it.
Not a single person had contacted me until last night when I did the AMA about it. And it's a 2 fucking clicks of a mouse to refund people. So it's a non-issue for me.
Yeah, I mean, and this fucking asshole. I don't even understand it.
Well, I guess a couple of people associated with the Discord, like Rich Mandarin and Patrick, reached out to me and they said that it was just 1 or 2 people trying to push it. And they said, well, Kirk wouldn't stop asking questions. Kirk would continue asking questions. And
sure I would. I mean,
fine. If that's what they wanted the AMA to be.
If it was important, I would.
There's an element of that where people think they're you. They're like, look, he asks about Marty Walsh and all these in the Globe and this shit. So we should do the same.
This loser Jackson.
We took the money and spent
I'd be
it
on the phone for 50 hours about Marty Walsh. Didn't break a fucking thing about it. Stuck to his finger in his asshole. Didn't do anything. I don't know what to like. I don't really understand. I'm mystified by this and angry about it. I don't like the insinuation. I don't like the.
Well, I think because they thought it was me, it was different for them.
They thought it was funny to fuck with Steve.
They didn't realize you're sitting there watching me do the Discord, and they're questioning your integrity by suggesting that we did something nefarious with the money.
Like, what do they think we?
I don't know. What's the worst case scenario? Like, what was the gotcha moment they were looking for last night?
I don't know. They think that we slushed it somewhere, and like I mean, again, I thought this was a celebration and a day to fight Murchison. I used some of my money. And we definitely used some of that money because I thought that was a Murchison fucking fund to fight Bob Murchison. And now people are like, oh, it's just fucking assholes being assholes. And if that's what you want in your life, fucking go somewhere else. Go listen to another fucking podcast. I really don't care. Go listen. There's 500 other podcasts on Barstool. Give them a shot. There's podcasts all over the place. Go listen to fucking Ryan Russillo. Go listen to EEI. Go listen to FAN. Go listen to fucking music we've been playing for the last 3 months. Knock yourselves out. It's so insulting. I mean, I've been fighting this asshole, like I said, for over 2 years now, every single fucking day. And And I thought it was a great day. I thought it was a great day for the show.
That's the part that bothered me, is that I don't like the suggestion.
It ruins that day now for me.
You took their money and put on some rinky-dink.
Oh,
it ruins
the day. It ruins the day for me now. Totally fucking sours that day for me. Totally fucking sours that day.
And it was an effective
awesome
protest
day, I
too.
Honestly, I hope it isn't now, because I don't like that. I hope he fucking comes back. I'm serious. I hope he fucking comes back, because if this is the, because we were secretly. It's fucking annoying. It's so fucking aggravating. I don't even know what to say. Pizza came out a solid 2 hours after we arrived.
Yeah, I mean, it just didn't happen.
It's just not true.
Yeah.
What is he talking about?
It's just his
Unless he
entire
arrived 2
complaint.
hours
I
before
met him.
us.
He was there.
His entire complaint just isn't based in reality, and he was
We
one
had
of the
to eat
ones
at the
driving
bar?
the entire thing.
I don't even know what that means. Call him back. I'm serious.
I think this is a guy that thought it would be fun to fuck with Steve and didn't realize how much it would piss you off.
Hello?
So it says in your email, pizza came a solid 2 hours after we arrived. That's not true at all. It's just a lie. I mean, you're just fucking lying.
That's not true. I was there at the start. I didn't see any pizza.
It was
Well,
2
I
hours.
was there.
It was 2 hours? I was there. It was not 2 hours.
It felt like it.
I mean, if you can have your facts, I mean, no wonder you fucking bungled this Walsh thing. If you can have your fucking facts straight, I mean, just at least have them.
All right, let me.
Well
It
said.
felt like it. I walked in. All I'll say is I walked in there. It was jam packed, and there was Rich standing on
what
the
a
fucking
terrible
table.
event.
I was there.
What does it mean Rich was standing at the table? Can you just say you were wrong and just apologize? Because I do like you underneath it all, and just say, hey, listen.
I like you too. I like you
great,
too. I just
great.
wanted the conversation.
Just say I overreacted. You don't really care. You know this is a Murchison fucking defense fund. You have no problem giving $15 to fight Bob Murchison the fucking vigil. You know that. I know that. You're just trying to be a pain in the ass, right?
Yeah. I
Okay,
think
good. Perfect. Done. All right, we're good, Jackson. We're good.
All right,
We're
all
good.
right.
Goodbye. I mean, that's it. I mean, what the fuck? The fuck?
Should have asked him if he actually donated under his name.
I don't care.
Can't find that money.
2 hours. I mean, what the fuck? So 2 hours would have been. What time did everybody get there? Essentially, 1:30.
1:30.
So I'll lie about that. One. So pizza got there.
Yeah,
1:15. Pizza got there 3 o'clock when we started doing the live show. There had been no pizza yet at that point.
Yes.
I mean, it's fucking. Oh, it felt like it. Oh, it did. And then we had to eat at the bar.
Which I don't know what that means. Really.
So I saw a million people eating inside the fucking room where it's just a fucking lie. I mean,
People were eating where I was standing, which is the complete opposite side.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I understand the instinct to fight and ask questions like I do. I appreciate that. But can we look at the fucking big picture here, really? I mean, what are we doing? The fuck are we doing? Keep fucking fight Murchison still. You're fucking fighting this fucking thing?
Yeah.
I mean, fuck off. You can't win. Like, I understand when you have crazies who worship you, you're going to have assholes at the same time. But I have no use for any of you today. Honestly, I have fucking no use for any. This drives me so fucking mad. Fucking bananas. I don't even know what to say. I really don't.
And you said we haven't heard from Murchison since then?
We have not.
So there's not an aspect of people saying like, "Hey, this worked." It was, "Hey, I didn't get my pizza in a timely fashion."
They're going to turn against me and Steve because I don't know, because they want to, and you can't. Yeah. And when they expect things and you don't give them, and again, I just say this, like, you know, we do a show every day that's usually 3-4 times longer than it has to be. A 4th of July week, we came in, we didn't have to do it. We fucking taped a whole shitload of shows and just dropped them that week. I was planning on doing.
We even dropped shows in August, the week you took off.
The week I took off.
Yes.
That's what I meant to say. The week I took off, we dropped shows. I have, vacation time. No one else in the company has vacation time. I do. But I didn't feel like having people not listen to shows. I interact with these fucking people all the time, whether it's on Discord, emails, messages. I'm happy to answer anything. If somebody wants me to raise some money, I'm happy to do it. Anything. The interaction I feel like is unprecedented on this show. And I think the loyalty that I have to the fucking you guys, the listeners, is unprecedented. And I have to deal with this shit yesterday from these three. What the fuck? I mean, really? I mean, it's enough to make you want to fucking quit. Go fucking listen to something else. Honestly, go listen to fucking any other podcast and good luck. Good fucking luck. That's what I'd say. I mean, it's just fucking mad. It's fucking maddening to me that I cannot fucking believe I had to deal with it. Then you talk to one of them, they fucking turtle. Like, oh yeah, I don't know. So the fuck?
I didn't see the AMA. Are we listening to three assholes, or was it a bunch of people that were...
Well, so the way they had it set up...
I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
I'm just wondering.
It's just the mods who are able to ask questions. So in a separate chat room, they're kicking around what the questions are going to be.
Who's responsible for this?
Well, I mean, Jackson is one of them, the guy you were just talking with.
Who's responsible for the moderate who allowed that to be asked all the time.
Well, Rich Mandarin and Patrick are two of the mods that I actually know, and then there are some other mods that I don't know.
Well, fuck them both. That's what I'd say.
One of them's some Canadian guy who I don't think we've ever seen.
Great. Go listen to something else. Unsubscribe. Seriously. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I'll start from scratch. I don't care. We have 14 listeners next week. I don't care. I'm great at this. I'll build it all the fucking way up again. So it doesn't matter to me. You can listen or not listen. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do my show. And by the way, if I want to steal your fucking money, I'll steal your fucking money. I mean, I will. I don't give a shit.
Well, I mean, that's the thing is, we're like, okay, yeah, Kirk and I took your money and spent it on cocaine and hookers. What?
Right.
What do you want to say?
No, I'll do it. I'll go to your fucking house, and I told this guy last night, I'll go to your fucking house and take your fucking ATM, go to the bank and take every fucking dollar you have. You know, you give me $15, Jackson, to fight Murchison instead of $15 to fight Murchison. Let's divide that $15 over the fucking amount of hours you've listened to the show, you asshole.
By the way, you got a free live show.
If you showed up, you paid for it.
Okay, but I'm saying you got pizza and a live show for less than it's going to cost to get a ticket.
They can ask questions. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I saw they said they kicked those people out of Discord. They shouldn't. I don't think they should do that. They're asking questions. The Discord is a place where people can say whatever the fuck they want. But we answered them. We're fighting Murchison. That's Murchison Defense Fund. You want to call it that? We'll call it that instead. You want your money back? You got a live show. You got the vigil. You got the fucking pizza. You got the fucking promotion. You got to meet everybody. You got to meet me, Mike, Steve. You got everything. If you want your fucking $10 back, and by the way, you silenced Murchison for a while. If you want your $10 back because it was, you thought, going to be to fight Murchison instead of fight Murchison, we'll give you your $10 back. I promise. Let us know. We are very, very happy with the agreement that you stay the fuck out of my business forever. Stay the fuck away from me. All right. Anything else?
Don Cherry got fired.
I was thinking we could give him a little taste of the other podcasts that are out there.
No. Any other reads or anything?
Oh, no.
All right. See you tomorrow.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.